exact same one earlier today, where you get to a certain point when you have enough armor pen, you add some life steal and things like this in, Shen cannot really compete in the 1v1 effect. It certainly did. Seraph, worth noting, is actually going for Fervor here instead of Thunderlords. You see Thunderlords quite a lot. Going up top, and this is no ward for Seraph. He's in trouble.
Rainover popping the ghost. Seraph's going to be caught out, looking to get himself away if he can. Wants to flash over the wall. The Axe will read the pathing. Seraph still trying to get away, but it's going to be Lyra finding the gank in the bottom side for first blood. Seraph's still going to fall across the map, but the race goes to the for Piglet. Everybody else has them. As Seraph's going to be TPing into the fight, Piglet going to be finding himself caught out. Stand United is there, but the damage is way too strong. They got him easy.
Lorlos, use your second one to get the edge, and here he goes.
Rainover trying to find Apollo here. No mana at all on the NB AD carry. Going to be finding himself just alone and completely out of options.
Try to make a stand.
Rainover's hanging around. They want to try to burn this turret down if they can. Find the 2v2. There it goes. Ninja's there. Rainover going to be berserking onto him. And Ninja is cut down. Lorlo is going to be the trade. Rainover's still hanging around, but he's got to be careful. The burst is going to be big and real later. Shutdown goes over to Lyra, but another 1-for-1 comes out. As now Golden Glue and Seraph both almost completely out of mana. Golden Glue's got the red buff. Seraph going to be morphing right back into that.
Another thing to remember is so much of this damage. Oh, nice ultimate.
Big bullet time coming in. Apollo going to be forced back. Rainover popping the ghost. Here's your ulti. Ragnarok comes through. Piercing arrow. Make sure the money goes onto Piglet.
Nope, never mind. He's not going to go for the chase, but they do get that piercing arrow kill over onto Piglet, so nice job by them. And Envy looking to respond right away. Golden Glue has no summoners.
Here comes your retaliatory kill. Shockwave doesn't even get fully cast by the time he dies.
There's action everywhere.
Seraph is doing exactly what you were talking about, making sure he utilizes his 1v1 power to make this pick worthwhile. Popping the flash, going for the 1v1, and he's got it.
Really nice by Seraph. Is pushing the pace and getting gold leads in the early game. Oh god, his Seraph is definitely done so. Oh,
Seraph not the best possible spot, but the piercing arrow comes in to make sure that Rainover doesn't into that. Even if you're Rainover and you got that CC immunity, who's coming with you? Seraph going to be caught out, trying to return the damage onto Rainover. Spirit's Refuge going to be blocking some of that damage, and they've got another freebie.
Yeah, well, Ninja pushing on the top side. We'll see if Envy can get anything back from this.
Trying to keep the rest of them away. This could be the Envy 20-something minute Baron throw that happens too often, but it is secured, and Envy makes another Seraph sacrifice worth damage. We've talked about it already, Azale. It just does so much work on these inhibitor turrets. That one is down. Rainover going to be forced to run away. Still has Ghost, still has ultimate. Top lane inhibitor falls, and Envy is just slowly and methodically dismantling their opponents.
They really are, and it's very impressive. This is not the way you think of a low-tier team.
No!
You know, generally teams who are towards the bottom of the standings, when they win, it's because they snowballed leads. They fought well. They were really scrappy. This is like a clean macro game. They're moving around the map. They're out-rotating their opponents who have the Shen. And they're looking to triple inhib here. They could just end the game.
This is so clean. All three inhibitors down without a fight from their opponents. Yeah, that's practically what you're waiting on right now if you're Liquid. Ninja's got the package though. Matt almost getting himself killed just like that.
There's
as Rainover's going into the backline. They got Lorlo there too, looking to make one last stand. Apollo's gonna be bursted down. Rainover might just be number 2 though. Shut down. 1-for-1 so far. Seraph in the enemy base, not finding that shock blast onto Matt. Would have killed him if he did. Piglet gonna be forced to flash. More damage heading your way. Shut down! Envy have got their fight. Triple kill for the mid laner. And Team Envy has done it, Azale. They have found their first win.
They get their first win, and what a way to finish it off. Ninja putting the exclamation point on the game with a clean triple kill.
Envy, I am proud of you guys, man. That is